Good morning. Today is sign-off day. I am finally signing off Voyager of the Seas after about 9.5 months on board. The day is finally here. And it's currently 5:12 a.m. So I'm exhausted. If you cannot see the bags under my eyes, they are very much there. But I did throw on like the tiniest bit of makeup, some concealer to try and hide that away. But I have to meet at the gangway at 5:15, so I need to run out of the room. But I can't wait to go home, and by tonight I will be snuggling Coco. I'm so excited. And yes, very, very bittersweet ending for sure. The ship is very loud. If you cannot hear that background noise, it's very early and it's very hard for me to talk at this hour. Even though I'm a morning person, yeah, this is too early for anyone. But here's my little airport outfit. I have a little tank top underneath, little half zip, my bum bag, some black leggings, and my docs. So let's leave the cabin and head to the gangway, I guess. Drawers are emptied. One last check. I've got new linen. Wall is empty, sadly. I did end up keeping the twinkle lights here so that Chinatsu and Soyoung can enjoy. That's how the cookie crumbles. Shelves are empty. Locker's empty. It's time to go. So sad. Goodbye. Last vlog on this shit! Happy sign off! It's 5:30.
We did it!
Thank you. I'm through customs, and now I have to pick up my bags, which is going to be comical. Best of luck to me. This is it. Oh my god. Going home. Oh, whoa. Here we go. Bye, Voyagers. Bye. We've made it to the airport. We're just waiting for our luggage to pull up, and then I'm gonna try and check in. Mayhem. Well, that's unfortunate. None of us can check our bags in yet. It has to be 4 hours before, and it's 7:30 in the morning. So we're outside of the check-in. We haven't gone through security, and we're gonna have coffee and try to kill some time. I think I can check my bags in like an hour, so I'm gonna try again at 8:30, and we'll see, or maybe 9 o'clock. How's Matthew doing?
You know we're here. We're going home. It's all good.
We're going home. I know we're leaving, but it just hit me now when you're like, we're going home and I won't see you, and force a camera in your face.
No, I love it. More paparazzi, please.
So, this literally cost me $14. 14.
Jordan!
It is 9:30 and I'm already having a day. Travel days are just never smooth for me. There's always at least 2 bumps in the road along the way. So basically the company did not provide me with luggage. So I had to pay for my own luggage back. And then the ticket they issued me also didn't have a carry-on allowed. So I had to pay $80 for my 2 check bags. Then I was gonna have to pay $180 just to have a carry-on with me on the flight. But it was cheaper to upgrade my flight. So instead of $180, I paid $160 just to have a carry-on. And then my one luggage was overweight, so I had to pay another $160, and they did not help me whatsoever. Yeah, she was just not in the mood to help me out, even though I was very much struggling. And then, to make matters worse, after that's all said and done, I go through security with my skates in my backpack, which I always do when I fly. I know people say that you can't do this, but I've never had an issue. And they stopped me and they were like, no, you can't bring these. And I was like, I can't. They were like, you need to check this bag. And I have already paid, what, $160 for the carry-on. So, yeah, I was like, can I please speak to the supervisor? Because he was like, oh, it's my supervisor's orders. And I was like, may I just please speak to him? And I was like, I have paperwork. I need my skates. Like, I cannot check my skates, because if they lose those puppies, I am out of a job. Even though I need rest when I go home, I still need to skate and practice. So luckily, once I spoke to the supervisor, he was really chill. He was like, yeah, it's fine. But now I am through security. I've given my check bags away, and we're just not going to think about the money. I'm going to have to call Crucis and fight them to refund me all of the fees aside from the overweight fee, because that's just ridiculous. And I have 3 hours till my flight, so I've just sat down in like the little food court, and there's an outlet here, so I'm gonna try and crank out some editing, maybe call my mom and just wait. Just boarded, and I'm sitting in the emergency aisle, and I'm kind of sad because I thought I was gonna have a window. I have safely arrived in Orlando, and our flight went really smoothly. It was on time. I actually dozed off for probably like 30-40 minutes, and then the rest of the time I spent just reading my book, because you needed to purchase headphones for the TV, which I thought was a little bit absurd, and I was like, I already spent enough money today, I'm not spending more money on crappy headphones. And now I have about 2-ish hours until my next flight, and then we should be back home, but I'm trying to soak in this last glimpse of grass and warmth and sunshine. Also, the gate that I landed at and the gate that I have to get on is literally right next to each other. So I just came out of this gate over here, C234, and my next flight to Buffalo is at gate C233.
Guess whose bed you're sleeping in tonight?
Say hi. Say hi.
We made it home.
Dad was like, Dad's like, we're not bringing her here. She'll start bragging to everybody. I said, she's going to be fine. We got to teach her to.
Was she?
She's good.
J to the B.
J to the B here. Jordan's back. How you doing?
day so nicely.
Really well.
Home sweet home. Well, almost. We have to pick up the pizza and then we'll be home. This is it? Ooh, new car. It feels good to be back. It has been the longest day ever. I am so tired, but I finally made it home and I'm so happy to be back, as weird as it feels. It's the craziest feeling to be in one environment for so long and then within a day you're in a totally different environment. But so happy to be back, and I had a really nice chill evening with my parents and Coco. So now I'm gonna get to bed, and tomorrow is my first full day back. So I'm going to try and get some sleep now and then have a full day tomorrow. So I will be vlogging, so make sure to stay tuned for that vlog. I'm so thankful that everything went smoothly with my flights, despite the bump in the road very early in the morning. Everything turned out all right, and hopefully I can get refunded from the company for all the inconveniences. But thank you so much for coming along and just being here throughout this entire contract. It's been an amazing contract and very bittersweet to be finally saying goodbye, but really excited to be home for the holidays and New Year, and excited for what's to come next. So I love you all to the moon and back. Thank you again, and I will see you in my next one. Mwah. Bye guys.